Welcome back, everybody. I'm about to get back on a 318 mini build here. Gonna get the front timing cover off of it. Probably yank the heads off this thing and pull the cam and lifters out. See what all we're getting ourselves into here. Before we get going, I'll just give you a quick rundown of what we got going on here. It's nothing fancy. This is basic stuff you can use to do an engine tear down at home. You're gonna need a breaker bar. Gonna need a puller set. Impact gun makes our job a whole lot easier. We got a valve train organizer tray. A few Ziploc bags to keep your bolts labeled. Basic hand tools. I like to keep a notebook on hand in case you come across any surprises inside the motor, so you can refer back to your notes. We got the engine up on TDC. I've got the distributor marked in a couple spots, so hopefully when you drop it back in, it'll be pretty close to being in time. Should be exactly where I left it at, but we'll see. So let me get ready to bolt this pulley puller up here and get this harmonic balancer off there. Still got to get the crank out. As you can see, that old crank still spins pretty freely. I mean, like I said, this motor ran good when we pulled it out. So let me knock this crank out and we'll see what the main bearings look like. Well, y'all, here's the aftermath of everything after we disassembled everything. The heads don't look to be in too bad a shape. That one particular cylinder right there shows a little different coloration. But if you notice right around here, seems like it might have had a head gasket starting to seep right there. We got a ton of new parts to this thing already. We got a new cam, new lifters, got a set of valve springs for the heads. We were hoping to get by with using the stock bottom end, but after turning into it, we decided better off to go ahead and put bearings, at least do bearings in the bottom end. Shot the block here. I haven't cleaned it up or anything. I just got done knocking the pistons out of it. The cylinder walls aren't too bad. I've seen worse. You can see some carbon still built up at the bottom of the cylinders where the piston don't go down to. So we might end up just doing a home job on it here at home and doing it how I was planning on doing that other 318 build, like a budget build. Which that other 318 block, it's a roller block, so I might save it for something special down the road here. I picked up a 360 the other day, LA 360 right there. That come out of a D350 dump truck. I mainly went after it just to get the valve covers, but the guy wouldn't sell the valve covers separate, so I got to hear it run for a few seconds. So I do know it runs. Depending on the availability of parts for that thing, we could possibly throw an intake and carburetor on this thing and clean it up and stick it in black sheep and at least be able to drive the truck during the fall while the weather's nice and cool. But if we can overhaul this thing and stab it back in there. So I'm gonna do some searching for parts, seeing what's available, what's not available, how soon we can get stuff here. Like I said, mainly we just need rod bearings, main bearings, cam bearings, and a set of rings. Everything else I already have on hand, which I'll have to get a cam bearing removal tool. I don't have a cam bearing tool. So the plan have changed a little bit, but nothing that we can't solve here. We got a few engines laying around. We'll make something work. Thank y'all for watching. I'll stay tuned.